The Truth in Sequence, Volume 3, by Deldrice Morvayn, taken from the Sermons of Deldrice Morvayn, 4th Tourbillon, to the Mainspring Everwound. By the word, I wind the gears. The third truth of the Mainspring Everwound is the truth of the Daedra. In the days before the first ignition, the Chimer people bent their knees to the false princes, the web spinner, the prince of plots, and the queen of dawn and dusk. I do not use their names, as name cleaves one from another. You know them well, child of the tribunal, for every time you bear false witness or make foolish boasts, you do so in their name. Their words corrode and weaken the heart. Their threats loosen the fasteners and break the seals. They are the anti-gears that turn counter to the nameless will. Servants of the Padomaic untruth, whose nature is void. Of the Daedra, only the Grey Prince of Order knew his nature, and he went mad in the knowing. The Daedra fear wisdom and order, you see, and thus do they fear the clockwork god above all others. Where others see dark crowns, numbered 10 and 6, Sophasil sees shadows and nothing more. For the Daedra are the lie that creation tells itself. Like their father, Padomay, they are nothing. And in the Tamriel final, nothing shall hold no sway. Anuvanasi, the black mountain called Oblivion, shall sink into the furnace of forgotten numbers, where all lies burn and brittle multitudes turn to slag. I hear you ask, if the Daedra are of the nothing, how do they lurk on our threshold? How do they lurk at all? Hear the words in sequence, child of the tribunal. In the clumsily built Nirn Prior, the Et Ada gears left gaps and crevices where nothing could take root. Imperfections born from Lorkhan's great lie and the selfishness of fractured creation. In the glorious Enuic convergence of the Nirn ensuing, all gaps will be sealed, all crevices will be welded. The creaking and rattling of the machine shall retreat to a whisper, and the reckless chaos born from the Et Ada gear's folly shall shrivel and starve. The Truth in Sequence, Volume 4. Now I speak to you of Sophasil's silence. The children of Ash sometimes ask, where is our clockwork god? Why does only the Tourbillon speak his truth in mortal sequence? They ask in hushed tones, with brows creased by fear. Do not flee from such questions, child of the tribunal. These are the little blasphemies that lead to wisdom, the faultless flame that turns ignorance to steam. For the Mainspring Everwound is the father of curiosity, and curiosity is the joyful destroyer. Only in sundering can things be made whole. Only the disassembled engine can be scrubbed and made clean. So smash the old machines, topple your mind's idols, and from the wreckage assemble new truths, flawless and watertight. Do you see now, child of the tribunal? It is the silence of Sophasil that gives birth to the intrepid mind. Knowledge must be found, and to find a thing, it must be hidden. It is not enough to be told. The wear of the machine is as silence to the one who lives within it. A turbine ever oiled does not know the lack of oil, does not know the purpose of oil, and so it is with truth. Now, you must know that curiosity is not without cost. Alm, forgive this heresy. Thee, forgive this heresy. I speak the words in sequence only. Pay heed to the laws of golden masks, but know also their limits. Pay heed to the songs of dancing glass, but know also the boundaries of their scale. Their truth is the truth of inertia, of gravity. Their hearts are vessels filled with liquid brass, resistant to harm, but incapable of movement. The Mainspring Everwound spurns that which does not move, and the Nirn ensuing. That which does not move shall be fed to the kiln Amaranthine, where Set's quiet wrath burns like the sun, and broken cogs are made whole. The wheels eternal must spin, The Tamriel final must tick and tock. Anu Vanassi. Each must take its place in the whole, for if even one piece is missing, the whole is not whole. By the word, I wind the gears.